Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today, as you've seen in the thumbnail, I will be making a Pokémon diorama, in particular a beach diorama. The idea to make dioramas came up pretty recently, and I asked a friend what they'd suggest for a diorama, and the one I liked most was at the beach. In the comments, please write your ideas for cool or fun dioramas. I'm planning on making quite a lot soon. Normally, when I start a project, I rarely do any pre-planning. However, for a multi-figure set like this, some planning was definitely required. I knew very early on which Pokémon I wanted. I wanted about 4 or 5 Pokémon. These Pokémon were Krabby, a Wingull, a Squirtle and a Pikachu. And for sure I knew that I wanted the Squirtle to be lounging in a beach chair with sunglasses on, and I wanted Pikachu to be a surfing Pikachu, like Pokémon card. You'll see in a bit that one of Krabby's class I posed higher up because it was a choice to make it more dynamic and fun, and I didn't really plan on doing anything with it specifically, but when I started working on Wingull I figured out why not have him sit on the claw. So you'll see that in a bit, and I think that turned out very cute. Story time. Okay, so coincidentally, when I was at the convention in the Netherlands a little while ago, Abunai it was called, I came across a booth at the Artist Alley where they sold Pokemon themed notepads. And I almost saw my exact diorama in them. I'll put up a picture on screen now. You can compare this to the final result. It's so similar. It's so similar. The only differences between this and a finished piece is that I don't have a Piplup, instead I have a Krabby, and their Pikachu isn't surfing. Like, the Wingull has the same pose, the Squirtle has the black sunglasses and is sitting on the exact same beach chair, and their parasol is pink. You'll see it's actually unreal. Shout out to the artist ProserPie Art, if I'm saying that correctly, on Instagram and Etsy for making this, and also being hyped about my future dioramas. Oh yeah, story time over. I should probably go back to explaining what I'm doing. To be honest, everything you see in the video is quite straightforward, though you don't see how often I bake these figures in the oven. Since it's polymer clay, it needs to be in the oven for 15 to 30 minutes at 130 degrees Celsius for it to harden completely. And I do that basically between every shot, because it's like making a checkpoint or saving in a video game. Okay, so pause. I was a little dumb. I forgot to record most of the actual diorama making. So here's me trying to explain in PowerPoint what I did. So first I grabbed some aluminum foil and made it into a sloped shape, which I put inside the diorama base. Then I pressed some clay into a sheet and covered the aluminum foil into it. I skewered a part of the base with a stick to later attach the umbrella onto as well. After baking, I painted the base with a sand texture paint. After that dried, I used 2-part epoxy glue to create the water and glued a cocktail umbrella to the big stick. Afterwards, the only thing left to do was put the Pokémon in the diorama and call it a day. So here's the final shot of how it looks. Thank you very much for watching. Since you made it all the way to the end of the video, please consider liking and subscribing. It helps out the channel a lot. Well then, that's all for now, and see you later!